All right, guys, everyone has a right to clean air, and it was that belief that guided our next guest to create an air purifier that is disrupting the industry. Joining us now is Ray Wu, CEO of Wynd. All right, Ray, tell us more about Wynd and where the inspiration for the device came from.
Sure. So we started the company about 2.5 years ago because we wanted to help people breathe clean air, but we also wanted to take a different twist to that approach. You know, air purifiers traditionally have been quite big. They plug into the wall, but a lot of people are very mobile. We work in the office, we work in home, and we wanted to have something you could bring with you, something that's small enough you can even put into your backpack, put it down, and you're breathing clean air immediately. And so that became kind of the initial purpose. And we had a team of my classmates from MIT who created this device that was powerful enough to actually give you that healthy environment. But on top of that, we realized very quickly in doing the product that people don't know if the air is clean, they don't know if it's getting better, they don't have the information, and air is just invisible. So we, on top of the purifier part, wanted to bring that visibility to what's in the air to the user. So we created and actually invented our own sensor. It's the smallest one in the world that measures air very accurately. And the last thing we did was we realized, well, what if there was a large number of these sensors that users could be submitting data for, and then we can create kind of an air quality network that is so comprehensive that it helps maybe even the whole community. So that was kind of 3 parts to how we created Wynd.
What are the costs associated with this, Ray? You've been on the show before, but the purifier itself, is there an app that allows you as a customer to look at the data? Do you have to subscribe to that app with the new addition here? Is that any added costs, or is this all, most of this, obviously, then the purifier probably itself free for now? What are the costs associated with it?
Sure. So the app is free. In fact, we have an app that shows you just air quality all around the world in your neighborhood. It's free. You don't even have to buy the hardware. There is also a free app which goes with the Wynd device, which can control the device, get you more insights, what you're breathing, when to change the filter, things like that. So we've always maintained the app will be free, the software, the data will be free to all consumers. We do charge on the device side, like a smart device.
How much is that?
It's $199.
And how long do the filters last, and how much do those cost to replace?
So the filters last for 3 months. They cost $10 to replace. We actually tell you when to change it. On average, it's 3 months, but we actually calculate it for you based on your usage patterns.
And in terms of, we're seeing images right now of someone using one in a hotel room, someone using one at a desk in an office. How many would you need in a typical home? Let's say 1,000 square foot apartment. How many would you need? Would you need one in every room, or is one enough?
So we designed this to be used in your personal space. So you put it down next to you and around 3 feet next to the device. It creates a bubble of clean air. If it's used in a room, it can clean a room, but it would be a smaller space, probably something like 10 by 10 feet. But around the device, it's very clean.
Ray, also in terms of the data that you're looking to tap here and grow the network, how many people are using a Wynd device right now? What geographic locations is it focused in? And how are you going to get to scale in terms of growing out a network where you can manage and get a sense of the air quality? Presumably, I guess it's all across America, or what are the goals set in place here for what you're looking to add, what data you're looking to bring onto the network?
Yeah, so we're getting thousands of data points from our users every single day, all around the world. We have users in over 80 countries around the world since we started shipping in May, and so it's our job to encourage users to share, to get more users. We're also working with partners to do that, so you'll see a lot of interesting announcements in the coming months.
Ray, in New York City at least, the areas of the city that have the worst air quality and where the highest incidences of asthma occurring are the poorest neighborhoods, sometimes the public housing in New York City Housing Authority buildings. Are you guys doing anything to, I guess what I'm saying is the people who need this the most are people who really can't afford it. Are you guys doing anything to make these available to them?
Yeah, so that's a very good question. Our community data network, when people walk around the city, when they use the device, they're collecting data for the whole community. We are making efforts to work with other organizations, including nonprofits and schools, institutions and universities, and even the government, to try to bring access to everyone. We realize that not everyone might buy the device and bring it to their community, so we're trying to help everyone by partnering.
And what are some of the partners that you're looking to get on board here in the next several months or so, Ray? You said as you look to build out the network to collect the data, what are these types of companies? What are these types of individuals? Who is it?
Yeah, so we're going to make some pretty interesting announcements. There's some major universities that we're currently working with that already have some existing research and efforts in place to measure the environment and help. Where we're looking at working with certain U.S. government entities, as well as actually companies too. There are companies that like the technology we've invented and want to embed it into their own products. So kind of a variety of different efforts are being approached right now, and we're going to be announcing some interesting things in the coming months.
All right, Ray, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much.
That's Ray Wu, CEO of Wynd.